Gotta get the mic on. Done. There we go. There we go. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. There we go. Oh, my volume's up on the other thing. Okay, here we go. There we go. Alright. Just get a couple more things figured out here. There we go. Switch that over. Nice. Can I shift this? I can't shift that. That's fine. Okay. Oh, I guess I don't need that, do I? Alrighty. Sweet, sweet. Oh, welcome, welcome. It's 12 a.m. Should I sleep? Probably. Yes, we just barely got started. Getting some things up and going here. Go. See. Make sure everything's good with the levels and stuff. Alright. Okay. I think that's looking good. Alright. Cool. I think everything's good. I'm gonna start jumping into it. It's good to see everyone here. Today I'm starting a brand new Animatic. So you guys are going to be able to see kind of what I do with the general kind of roughing out the different frames that I plan on doing. There's going to be lots of scrubbing through audio and kind of figuring out what's going where. But hopefully this should be quick and it should be really productive.
To be fair, Sweet Johnson, there are two of us. One of us is a woman and one of us is a man. So, yeah.
I don't believe you're a woman, but that's fine. I mean, you're half right, yeah. Whisper Pants is compiled of a married couple. Alrighty. Hi, Coda. You came to say hello, baby. Good morning. Good morning, Coda. Our dog just woke up and came over to say hello. Hi, baby. Alright. Make sure my brushes are all correct. Alright, there we go.
Good morning,
Okay, so I'm going to turn this down a little bit more so I can actually hear what's going on.
Repeat after me.
And time to do cutting in, sticking in stuff.
Repeat after me.
Is it Leia? Hi, Leia. Or is it Leah?
Yeah, it could be either one, huh?
Repeat after me.
Focus, I gotta get stuff done.
Repeat after me.
Jelly, I don't know, says, I have a question. How did you start going art?
How did I start doing art? I've done art for as long as I can remember. I've always just loved drawing and stuff like that, so yeah, I guess just I loved it and I never left it. And so here I am.
Alright.
Oh, hi! Hello, Baby White the Imposter. Welcome.
Repeat after me.
I'm just gonna do it a quick. When did you start watching Dream SMP? That's... oh... when did we start watching Dream SMP? Like, we were watching it, like, some streams at the very beginnings of it. And then things started getting crazy and we kind of fell out of watching the actual streams. But it's been since... I think we really got invested into it for a little bit around the L'Manberg Dream SMP War.
Yep.
That far into it. So whenever that was...
That was August.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, that was August of last year. Yeah.
Wow. Cool. What was my first animation? I mean, the first one on this channel is pretty easy to find because it's you scroll down and it's there. It was the
Bad Boy Hello and the Fish.
yeah, where names are suddenly blanking. Happy early birthday, Leah. That's how I'm guessing we pronounce your name. But happy early birthday! Congratulations on being a year older and wiser. But my to finish answering the question, my very first animation. Ooh, it was a box that we were kind of practicing just general like movements, some squash and stretch. So I had a box that kind of bounced around on the screen, and then it rotated and came and swallowed the screen, or like the camera. I think that was like my very first animatic, and I don't think I have access. I don't think I have it anymore. Where did I? It's on some flash drive somewhere, I bet. Oh, sweet. Happy August birthdays, everyone, since that's coming up. If anyone's got birthdays in the upcoming weeks of July, also happy birthday. It's exciting. My birthday's in November, so it's still a ways off, I get that, but I'm a little biased. I think it's one of the best months. Drawing, I need tips. Can you make tips video on drawing? I mean, I could make a tips video if you guys are interested in that in the future. That wouldn't be too bad. It might be a lot of fun. But just as like I guess a quick summary of what it would be about, it's a lot of practice and finding and using references. There's a lot of stuff that you gotta learn from real life, and then you can apply that into more stylized art. I don't like it. Let's see here. Oops, I think that's more. How should this lay out? Seeing yes please would be educational and fun. Give advice about art or life. To answer your question, little imposter there in the chat, there's a big difference between could and would. Like, I totally could, but I'm also like, since we're working from home and basically at the moment kind of just self-employed, it's a very, very busy, and at the moment I'm only drawing other people if they commission me. By the way, what am I drawing? I am drawing a clip of Tommy and Tubbo. Yeah,
you could show them the clip that you're animating.
That is true. I could try to figure out how to do that. Let me. Oh, I'm trying to think about how I would do that.
You just pull up YouTube, right?
Oh, yeah, I totally could. Hold on, let me pull up the... Yeah. I gotta get the right mark for it here. Alright. Yeah, let me pull up the scene and I'll play it a couple times for you guys. Just so y'all kind of see what I'm going for. Where's YouTube? If I pop that on, where is it? Ooh, oh, what? Ooh. Here we are. Got it. Ooh, that's big. Oh, that's very big. There we go. Just throw it here in the corner for a hot second. Oh, it's because it's like capturing the whole thing. Hold on. I don't think I need the whole thing. Oh, I know what I need to do. I'm trying to figure out, it's like I did this before, why isn't it working? I need to do picture in picture. Got it. Figuring things out. Okay. I need to change this. Where is it? That's not it.
Just keep it the YouTube video. Keep it simple.
I gotta figure it out. It's the window capture. That's not it.
Just, it's fine.
No, I can't. I had it before and I'm really struggling to figure out where it was.
It doesn't need to be perfect, just show.
It's gotta be perfect. Alright, fine. Alright. Here's the thing. I hope it works.
You should get rid of picture in picture.
Boop. Got it. Double check. Okay, yep, that's good. Okay, alright, here we go.
Repeat after me. I am.
Actually, I need to make sure it actually can hear it.
You can hear it.
You can hear it?
Yeah.
So wholesome. And baby. Ooh woo.
I'll kill you.
Good. Type it. Tweet.
Fucking take.
Oop. Okay. Sorry, that was a bit of a distraction. Let me see through here. What am I drawing? Okay, so showed that. I'll show it again, but also love your streams. Thank you. White imposter, I can't draw you. I'm sorry. It can't happen. My favorite color is green and purple. I guess those are two different colors, but I like them. We're here. Sorry, I was just distracted. You can say E like a few times, but then that's it. Don't spam the chat, or we're gonna have to put you in chat timeout. Put you in timeout. Can't really draw humans, only draw combat videos and guns. I need help. Well, you gotta get pictures of people, like just like doing some cool poses and things, and draw them. That's the only way you can really get better at drawing people, is you just gotta practice. And it's gonna suck, and you're gonna hate it, but eventually it'll get better, and then you'll start liking your stuff. That's exactly what I went through. I'm still doing it. I'm still going through that. Oh boy, so many questions. A cat person or a dog person? I am more of a cat person, but I love both cats and dogs. Favorite Dream SMP member? I find myself following a lot of what Ranboo does, so probably Ranboo. Oh, I was wondering why it's so quiet. I paused the music. There we go. Okay, I just gotta...
Repeat after me.
Should I do like a very zoomed in, where they got like a couple faces and just like the shoulders, and that's good? Or should I have it more zoomed out, more like full torso or almost full body?
I'm thinking computer here, Tommy here, and then Tubbo right here. Like sideways.
Tommy and Tubbo?
Yeah, something like that.
Or even more sideways, like a... There's the laptop.
Yeah, like this. Like this.
Bye, Cloudy Leah. Okay. Okay.
Kind of that kind of a
Yeah.
setup. Because then, depending on who's talking, you can switch between them. Like. Like you could have a shot like this, and then you could have a shot like this for Tubbo that he's looking
More
back.
shots.
That's eye line.
Okay, I suppose.
But yeah, so you could have, so there's basically just 3 different shots. You have this one,
Mhm.
and this one, and this one, if you want to focus on the emotion in their faces.
Okay, because I could do that just in this one
Yeah, I
shot
mean, if you
too.
want to.
I have to move it around.
Yeah, go for it.
I have, let's see, to answer Anna's question, I have a Wacom tablet that connects to my computer, and so I use that. Like, I can't see anything on the tablet screen itself. I just draw on it, but I have to look at my screen. Which took a while to get used to, but I've had this thing for... Okay, I was in college for 5 years, and then I had it like... It's been at least 6 years. It's probably going on 7 now. This thing is old, and I need to replace it. But it's lasted pretty good. What's your reaction if one of the Dream SMP... If one of the SMP members noticed you? I mean, I would be, like, that would be pretty cool.
Bad Boy Halo already noticed
Yeah,
one
I
of
was
our
trying to
videos.
figure out who it was. Bad Boy Halo had commented on the Skeppy Are You Ready video. And that was pretty wild. What animation program do I use? I use Photoshop, Adobe Photoshop. Seems hard to draw blind. It's not like drawing blind, it's more just... It's a slightly adjusting how you use your, like, hand-eye coordination. Because, like, I'm not staring at what my hand is doing, but I can still see the movement of it with my mouse on the screen itself. And so I've just gotten used to looking somewhere else, but still moving my hand in the same movement to it. It's hard to explain, but it's not too bad. It really isn't too bad. Someone's more subs than now. Aw, I appreciate that. We're working hard. We're still getting lots of subscribers. It's just a slow slope that we're climbing. We appreciate all you that are here supporting, being here during the stream. Yeah. I get distracted by talking so much. I like talking to y'all, but it makes me not draw. It's definitely a process. But it's been a fun process so far. Very enjoyable.
Thank you, yes, Sunny. And no, you're not. It's okay. You can ask questions. No worries.
Oh yeah, go for it.
And thank you, Ross.
I mean, you don't need to have, I do a lot of digital work, but that doesn't mean it's the one best way to do things. You can, there's great art you can do with just paper and pencil. And that's how I started. I didn't have a drawing tablet for any digital art for a long time. I did everything in pen, pencil, markers. That's where I started, and I think that's a good place to get started because you really learn to appreciate all the different mediums. Digital art is still fun and it's a whole new medium and very interesting, but I do appreciate a lot of traditional work. Just for, I think, the different textures and the feels you get off of it. You can't mimic paints very well in Photoshop. And one of my favorite painterly styles is watercolor. And that's just really hard to accomplish digitally. So, traditional work is fantastic, and that's a great way to go. I'm gonna use a drawing tablet, a second monitor, that's awesome. I really try to animate too. Do you have any tips? Just kind of push through it. The biggest tip for me, one of the things that really make me struggle is not liking what I'm drawing, because that happens a lot, where I don't feel like it's matching the image I have in my head. The perfection isn't there. And the hard truth of it is the perfection will never be there. You might catch on to it occasionally, but it rarely will you ever find that perfect image and make the perfect art. And you just have to be okay with that. And remember that other people will still love it, even if you don't love it. So there's a lot of things I just push through, I get it done, and I put it out, and I feel a lot better about it afterwards once it's all finished. It's a good feeling to accomplish something that was really hard to finish. Let's see here.
If you want, I can read questions while you draw.
That might be good, and then I can answer them.
Yeah.
Yeah, just if you see questions, ask me, and I'll
Well,
answer them.
Simply Martha asks, by the way, where do you
Repeat
get your
after me.
inspiration?
One more time. Oh, where do I get? Oh, yeah, inspiration. Okay. There's, it depends on what it is. With these animatics, I spend a lot of time going through and just watching highlight videos that other creators make on YouTube. And I keep a notepad next to me, so when there's a funny moment, I'll write down the title of the video and a timestamp and kind of a summary of what happens. And that's generally a pretty good spot where I get some inspiration for the animatics. But with other things that are more fluid and free form, I get a lot of stuff from Pinterest, but mostly it's all just looking at pictures that other people have taken of real life animals, plants, I find mood boards with some really pretty colors and themes, and that will usually help give me some ideas to really get going. Otherwise, it's just finding things and doing live studies of them, be it rocks, trees, random animals. That's kind of how I go about doing things. And good night, Yasuni. Hope you have a good rest.
Good night, Yasuni. Thanks for being here. Okay. And Shadow XD asks, how are you?
I'm good. Yeah, I'm good.
Very good. Anna asks, is it bad that I sometimes use other people's designs to animate?
With designs, not really. I don't think so. As long as you're like kind of applying it to your own style a little bit. I have when I'm starting these animatics with new characters, I tend to go online and I research, like with Tommy. I went online onto Google and just said, Minecraft Tommy fan art. And I went through and all these different pictures and I saved the ones that I really enjoyed looking at. I loved the, like, either specific style, how this one did their hair, or this one's, like, certain outfit. And I'll pull that over for reference later. And so as I go in and do my more finished line work, I can draw from the bits that I liked the most, or the designs that I liked the most, and apply it to my own style. I've got the chat right here next to me. It's distracting. It's fun to go and read what everyone's saying.
Alright, so hello to everybody who joined. Thanks for being here. We're just drawing an animation between Tubbo and Tommy. Let's see here. Bored Gabby said, any tips for making characters have more depth? I'm not great with shading and I don't know what else I should try.
Oh, for shading and stuff. Okay. That's a good question. A lot of what I learned that helped me a lot with shading was some life drawing classes I took in college. So if you really want to get into like what helps build, like with shadows, how to get around the forms and make characters look more like in life or fit well into their environment, I'd recommend looking up some videos on YouTube, just like how to shade and things like that. A lot of what I would take notice of, if I were you, is to like look at references, look at real life, look at some of these videos, and take specific note of bounce light. So, because you can have some shadows that wrap completely around a sphere, but there's going to be a back part of it when it's like against a table that's going to have some light reflecting back on it. So it's not going to be completely dark. It's going to have a slight, very faint highlight in that shadow itself. And just that single aspect of shading that I learned throughout college and stuff is something that really helps the character cement itself into an environment and into its surroundings, is remembering what light is coming where and bouncing light in certain places. And also just like there's places on the body where there's going to be hard lines where the shadow rests, but there's other places where the shadows will be really soft. And so kind of mixing that throughout the character also helps make it look really nice.
Okay. Shadow XD asks, do you have any tips for new animators? That's kind of a broad question, but
yeah, lots of practice.
Still a good question.
Still, like, animation is still a great place to use references. Get lots of inspiration through just reference images on stuff that you're looking at. And don't give up. It can be long and tedious, but it can still be fun if you let it be. And just remember, it's always a learning experience. And I guess it doesn't hurt too. There used to be a point, I haven't done it recently because I've been really busy with other things, but I used to go and watch other YouTubers who animate and seeing what they offer out for instructional videos, or if they live stream, then I can kind of watch and see like how do they set their layers, what do they draw first, what do they use with their opacity and their onion skins, and it's you can find little tips just through what other people do, and that's good to apply as well to your own stuff.
Lorenzo asks, can you speak German? That's a quick answer. No.
We cannot.
We cannot.
We cannot speak German.
I speak Spanish.
Repeat after me.
But that's just me.
I am.
Anna asks who I am. Yes, I am a guy, that is true. I am her husband. We've been married for like 11 months. Yeah, so we're very, very new. In fact, we started this YouTube channel together just after we got married, so yeah, it's been fun. Let's see here.
I am. I am so wholesome. Repeat after me. I am so wholesome.
11 months, congratulations, says Anna. I know I'm a bit late. I love how you support Whisper, a good relation I see. So I see you must be Whisper, and I'm assuming I'm Vance. I guess.
I like that a lot. I think that's really funny.
Yeah, so somebody asked, I wasn't exactly sure what the question was. Anyone can hear Tubbo? Yes. So this is an animation with Tubbo and Tommy in it. So, yeah, so Tommy and Tommy are in this video,
wholesome.
And we're just animating it. So yeah. Yeah. Hey, yeah, no worries, no worries. Don't say sorry. It's fine.
Yeah. And like the music that I'm playing right now, all the TheFatRat tracks, I remembered several streams ago that they offer their music for free to be used anywhere. So I was like, oh, this is perfect. I love their songs. It's pretty great. And there's no copyright strike on our streams. Huzzah! So that's what's going on in the background right now.
All right. So
and
Simply
baby.
Martha says, you mean B-Boy and Pogchild. Yes, that is what we mean.
Yep, precisely.
There you go.
I'm gonna try something here. I gotta. Come on, scooch, scooch. There we go.
Okay. Alright, let's see here. Oh, thanks. Well, Whisper herself, I guess we're calling for Whisper, chose the music. Oh, yeah, our real names. So my name is Dallin, and...
I'm Tina.
Yep.
Ooh, I need water. Oh.
For those who are curious as well, I'm gonna go ahead and just add the YouTube link to the video or the clip
That's good.
that we're
That
gonna
would be
that we're
easy.
animating. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put that in chat.
That would be the easiest. Thank you.
Repeat after me. I am
It's only like 10 seconds
so
long,
wholesome.
but it's
And
just a short
baby.
little funny clip
It's
between
actually
Tubbo and
almost 30
Tommy.
seconds long.
Wait, it's almost 30?
Ooh
Yeah.
woo.
Oh wow! Okay.
That's why I picked it, because I was like, this one would be pretty simple, but also
Okay.
easily put over 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Repeat after me. I am so wholesome. Repeat after me. I
Excuse me.
You know, I love all the random German that's thrown into the chat for some reason. It's kind of funny. We don't speak German, but we can speak Google Translate.
Oh, how do we get the clips to animate? That's a good question. I go on YouTube and I take note, right, of all the different pieces that I like in certain videos, and I put the videos in a playlist to access later if I want. And then I'll just find like a YouTube to MP4 or MP3 converter online, and that's how I'll get the video. And then in Photoshop, I can cut the audio apart so I only get the one section that I want. So I just go to the timestamp that I have written in my notebook and cut it apart.
To answer your question, Nummy Dinos, Tina, yeah, so Tina's Whisper and You Are Pants. I don't know. I didn't think so until...
Well, that's kind of what it's developing. It started off as just kind of a random name. Like, this is a fun name that people will remember with the channel. Well, like, Whisper Pants, sure. And we weren't even thinking, at the time that I would be doing maybe live streams or things. Like, it was kind of all up in the air at that point. We were just trying to maybe make a channel that could get us a little bit of extra money for college and paying off debts and stuff. So it's kind of fun to see this development. Yes, I will call you Pants now. And I am not complaining with this development. It's fun, it's kind of quirky.
Alright. Anna asked online converter. Oh, are you talking about like Google Translate, or are you talking about something else?
Like I go into Google and I literally type in YouTube to MP4 converter, and then there will be several. I guess it might depend on where you live too. It might only be like a thing in the U.S., but there are a bunch of websites we have access to that you click, and basically you just take the link of the YouTube video, paste it in that, and it will convert that video to a file that you can then download and save to your computer.
Marley J, milk, coffee, or tea? I am a big fan of tea, especially like herbal teas. They're super yummy. I really like cream-based frappuccinos, I guess, but I don't usually go get coffee.
We don't drink coffee.
Yeah, I mean those cream-based frappuccinos though are super yummy. I can't lie there. But
yeah, I like making some my own teas. I have a dream of having a big enough garden space that I can have my own little tea garden where I can have like lavender, mints, chamomile, and all those things, so then I can make my own tea at home. I think that would be so much fun. It meets up with a lovely aesthetic.
okay.
to me.
So
Yes.
along the lines of like online converters, there is one that I found that is the highest quality. I've been able to get YouTube, like, it's the best converter I've ever found. It's safe to use. I thought it might have been a virus, but it's safe to use. It's called 4K Video Downloader, and if you search that in Google, it should be the first result. I'd recommend downloading it from their site. If you download it elsewhere, it might have a virus. I can't promise it's safe, but highly recommend it. I use it so Tina does the animating, and I do all the video edits, like just the highlights and stuff. And I always use the 4K video downloader
so wholesome
for all of my stuff.
And baby.
Yeah, I guess I can post a link. Yeah.
And baby. So wholesome.
And whatever you do, don't pay for it. It should just be free.
Yeah, don't trust sites that are like, you gotta give us, like, it's free, but we need to know your card info and stuff like that.
Yes, simply Martha, she does the harder part. That is true. That is true.
But to give Dallin some credit, there have been several of these animatics where I just have no idea what to do, and so he puts together some really nice thumbnail kind of like sketches and things to lay out. Storyboards, thank you, I couldn't remember the word. He puts together some good storyboards to help get me started. Otherwise, there are some of the animations that I've done that would not exist. Excuse me. Excuse me again.
Cash Larem says, "Who is even talking?" Well, we are Whisper Pants.
I'm the Whisper Pants.
I guess so. Yeah, that's very close with your first one, Anna, when you tried to spell... here we go. Yeah, I'll just spell out our names for those who are curious.
They're both a little bit different from what...
Oh yeah, they're both spelled very different. There you go. Yeah, that's what I would have thought originally, too, so you're good, Anna. You're good.
That's usually how it is spelled. I got my name from my great-grandmother, and that's just how she spelled her nickname. When she went by Tina, she spelled it with an E, so I adopted the E. Desk. Arms.
Oh,
Computer.
no. That is true, Anna. It'd be your great-grandma, right?
Yeah. Yeah, my great-grandmother's on my mom's side. Oh. That was weird. Okay. Type of typing.
I am so wholesome. And baby. And baby. And baby.
Mm-hmm. Which one? Oh, please don't. Please don't. So, for those who don't know, Friendly Punk, the user, he's somebody that we play Dungeons and Dragons with.
He's a friend of ours.
So, he's saying he's gonna call me Pants next time he sees me, so that's great. That's great. Let's see, cats or dog? So we already answered this question.
Go ahead and answer again, 'cause it's super easy.
yeah, you're more of a cat person. I'm more of a dog person, but we both love both of the animals. So I mean, preferably, I'd love to have both.
Oh yeah.
One day, because I just love them. I really want a bird, though. I really want a
We can
bird.
also have a bird. Not a big,
want a
angry,
bird.
loud bird. Not one of those. But like, I'm down to get a dove. Or a canary. Or a finch. Finches are cute. A canary would be a lot of fun though. They're cute. Oh, this is a nice song. I like this one.
Ooh.
Oh,
Fall.
winter. To Ravens Commander, you asked, do you guys have a favorite season, like summer, winter?
Didn't need any sort of hesitation. I really love fall/autumn. Whichever way. I love the colors. I love the temperature. I love the holidays. Yeah.
Favorite food? What's your favorite food?
It sounds fancy and mildly pretentious, but my mom makes a meal called shrimp creole that is probably one of my top favorite meals ever. It's really good. It's basically rice, a tomato sauce with some different veggie in it, and shrimp. And the shrimp and the tomato kind of soup is all in one bowl, and then you put it on top of rice later, and you can hit it with like a good shot of Tabasco sauce or something spicy. It's so good. It's so good.
As far as favorite foods, I don't know if I really have a favorite. I'm just very easy to please. I like a lot of things, so... Raven says that they are an autumn person as well. And GamerGirl207 said, hi, just arrived.
Welcome!
Thanks for coming. Favorite color? And they spelt it in the British way, the
yes. Beautiful.
shy jellyfish. Favorite color?
I love it. I used to spell things like that, like early in school, and then everyone told me it was wrong, and I was really upset. I was like, but these other people get to use it this way. They're like, nope, you're in America, you gotta spell it this way. It's like, but the other way looks so much nicer. Ugh.
So, favorite color?
The top favorite is green, and then second favorite is purple.
My favorite color would be red and blue. I just like the two of them. Purple's okay, but I just prefer red and blue on their own.
I do not have an art tutorial video. That's something I've always thought about for a long time, but I haven't actually done one yet, which has already been like a request earlier on in this stream, so maybe sometime, if since there's been some interest, maybe sometime in the future I'll put together some different little tutorial videos. Yep. TheFatRat offers free music, so I'm taking advantage of it. Also, the music's great, so...
Ooh woo.
Thank you, Malu Poli.
Ooh
She
woo.
says, I love your videos.
Make me happy.
Woo. Ooh.
Right there. Okay, so first I need to put back here. Snag this.
Oh. I will say it's interesting.
Who would?
Alongside, okay, so Shy Jellyfish says, "No, I'm German, but I have a British English teacher."
Oh, fun.
I believe that a lot of countries that learn English as a second language learn the British version, because that's kind of around where English started anyway.
Yeah.
When I lived in Argentina for a while, I know that a lot of the kids there also learned British terminology and British spelling when they learned English. So, it makes sense. I don't know why it was changed in America, but I guess that's to be expected when you move a language to another continent. Yeah, I just lived in Argentina for like 2 years. It was really cool, and that's where I picked up Spanish, but so Argentine Spanish is very different from other dialects. It's kind of like, I want to say it's almost like the Australia of Spanish-speaking countries, because a lot of curse words in other Spanish countries are not considered curse words there. Like, the F word is just common vernacular. So, you know, I tried to be careful not to pick up too many curse words while I was there, because I don't want to offend anybody else who speaks Spanish. So, yeah. Oh, Mike Pye asked, hey, what software are you using to animate?
Photoshop.
That is right.
Adobe Photoshop.
Ooh woo.
I'll kill you.
Yeah. I guess that's just the thing when you learn a new language. Like, you learn a ton of new vocabulary, and sometimes you don't know it's a curse word before it's too late. Oh, Raven's Commander says that she needs to leave, or he needs to leave. I'm not sure.
They need to leave.
Take care. Have a great day. Thanks for coming by.
Yeah, thanks for coming around.
Gamer Girl also is checking out, so hey, thanks for coming by. Hope you have a good day.
We appreciate you guys coming over, saying hi and chatting for a bit.
Yeah. Soren asks, mountains or beach?
Beaches are cool, but I'm a sucker for mountains. I think I get enough of my beach fix whenever I go visit my grandparents in California, right? So I don't think like I really like the mountains. I've grown up with mountains, always within sight, and I love. I don't know. I love them. I love the cooler temperatures up higher. I love the trees, the nature. Yeah, it's a happy place.
I like them both, but I don't know. I feel more grounded with mountains, I guess. I have a small fear of the ocean, so I do enjoy beaches, but I never go too far from the beach, if that makes sense.
AB. Ooh woo.
I'll kill you.
Okay, we got a few. So, Yanni's Loves Crew says hello. Dead Rose White says yellow. Great color choice. There's a couple other people saying hi. Thanks for coming by. Let's see. We haven't done a face reveal. No, we haven't. I've done a dog reveal, We sent a picture of our dog on our
Yeah.
YouTube channel. If you check our community tab page, you can see a picture of our dog.
Ooh woo.
We might do. I mean, I'm sure
kill you.
eventually we'll do
Good.
a face reveal, but that's probably longer down the line.
Good.
Dog reveal, let's go. Oh yeah. Ooh. Oh yeah. Probably a little bit further down the line.
Maybe.
Yeah. I don't know when exactly, but yeah. I wish I could give a better answer as to when we would do a face reveal. I suppose when you say with more subs or more views or when you feel like it, probably closer to when we feel like it, maybe later down the line.
Man, pug. Yes. Squished babies.
Ooh, a pug.
I think pugs have an easy tendency to get overweight too. Like the smaller dogs, they tend to. That's like an easy thing for them to end up doing. I have a cousin that have 2 pugs, and they're stinking adorable. I don't think I could have one just because their snoring might drive me nuts. Because pugs do have a tendency to snore when they sleep. But they're cute.
Thanks, Friendly Plunk. Appreciate it. Hello, Moonlight Ariana. Thank you for enjoying our videos. We're really glad. It's
kill you.
actually kind of
Good.
insane.
I bet.
When we started, I wasn't even sure how far we would go. In fact, I was getting to a point with YouTube where we were getting to a point where we were wondering if we should even continue, and then when that happened, we started launching off with subscribers and viewers, and yeah, we're growing, so that's good. And I think we'll be keeping it up for a while. Best Wolf Ever says hi.
Hi!
Soren Jacobson talking more about the little baby pug. She has to sleep with me, and she's super loud, so I use a fan in the background. That's smart.
Yep.
That's smart. The fans help to balance out the noise.
Yeah.
I'll kill you.
Good. I bet.
I love the expressions already that you have on your little stick figures.
The simple lines. Nothing but this is where their face generally is placed on it, and some angry eyebrows. The occasional little mouth. Gotta watch from what I got right now.
Repeat after me.
I want.
Let's see here. The Best Wolf Ever says,
Repeat
hello,
after
can
me.
you sing? Both of our families are very musical. Tina's family, very musical. We've had to... There have been times where her family has done, like, singing
I mean, we love doing caroling.
performances.
Around
caroling.
Christmas time, we always, like, we're we like participating in different choirs and stuff. And I took several choir classes in college. I really love singing. Singing is a lot of fun. I like music in general.
Yeah.
Storyboard faces for the win. Oh yes. There we go. Okay.
Repeat after me. I am so wholesome. And baby.
Dream SMP fans only says you're really good at this. Thank you.
Duh, shucks.
Alright, Moonlight Ariana, thanks for coming by. It was great to have you.
Yeah.
Hope you have a great day.
Ooh woo.
I'll kill you.
Good. Type it.
I
Soren
knew
Jacobson.
that was coming up. I knew it as soon as someone asked that, and I said, "Yeah, I like singing. Like, can you sing for us?" Oh boy, now I'm on the spot. You know, maybe not this stream, but maybe a future stream.
Maybe.
That would be fun. It would be fun to one time give you guys a little musical performance. But I am so not prepared for it right now. I am not ready for that.
Tweet.
Yeah, it's a little vulnerable to do so. But yeah. Oh no, the best wolf ever says, I'm at risk in getting caught because I'm at work. Well, don't get caught, and if you do get caught, hopefully your boss is okay with that. But probably best not to get caught.
Or, you know, just make sure you're actually being productive. If you're not being productive, then you can always come back and watch this later. Like, you won't be able to chat, but you can still come back and watch it later.
Do you guys have an OC? Do you mean like original character?
Yeah, that's what that means.
I mean, I've made a lot of characters for stuff like Dungeons and Dragons. So I suppose so.
I guess it kind of depends on what you're asking. If it's just individually, then I do have. I make a lot of characters. It's fun. It's a good way to pass the time, be creative. So I have a bunch of OCs. But in general, for like, if it's specifically for maybe like this channel, Whisper Pants itself, not really.
Yeah.
But individually, we do. And I'm starting to get, I'm like slightly dreading where this might lead, because if they start asking for examples, it's like, oh no, I'm gonna have to send them links to like my art websites to like the super old stuff, and suddenly give them access to.
Well, I mean, it's a good
Old
thing.
high school
It's a
me.
good thing. It's not embarrassing, though.
Yeah, it's true. It's just it's old stuff that I haven't added anything in any of my old accounts for a long time. But all the characters are there.
But Marley J, confession, I made my first. Okay, back a while, when I was in high school, there was a YouTuber called BMNC. She made like Pokemon parodies
Good.
and other stuff, and I really enjoyed watching her.
Tweet.
And her avatar was a furry. And now I've never I didn't even know what furries were. But I wanted to like, oh, that's cool. It's like a fox humanoid. Like, I want to make a character of myself like that. So I was practicing drawing, and I used to draw a lot. So the first original character that I made ended up being a furry. And I didn't even know it until later. It wasn't until like a few years ago that I realized, holy crap, I have a fursona. Oh no. So that was my first original character officially, technically. But I myself am not furry. Putting that out there. But we love furries. We love people like Fundy. Fundy's great.
You better love furries.
I love Fundy so much. I'm excited to see you put him in an animatic.
I gotta find some good clips. I only got like 2 maybe.
Marley J says, I'm afraid to admit I did that too.
Don't
Hey,
be afraid to admit
hey,
that. That's
you
good.
know,
That's totally fine.
Captain Puffy 2 also has, like, technically her Minecraft character is also a furry as well, similar to Fundy. That's fair. I didn't think about Captain Puffy. Soren Jacobson, I'm really sorry that you're sick. I hope that you get better soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can be hard if you're just stuck in bed all day. I'm so sorry, dude. Depending on what it is, get some warm soup and, you know, just relax, take it easy.
Tweet.
Marley J says, my first ever character was a werewolf.
Nice.
Very nice.
Very cool. Oh, that reminds me of one of the characters I made a while ago.
Oh, I neglected to read this. The best wolf ever says it's lunchtime, so I'm good.
Yeah.
I love you guys so much. Thank you. We love you. We're grateful. Like,
They're watching our vid during lunchtime, so
yeah, exactly.
so it's okay.
Like, to be honest, I know it's like it's cliche almost for a YouTuber to say that they love their subscribers, right? But truly, we appreciate everything that you guys do. We appreciate you guys being here so much. The impact that you individually have made on our lives, like, you quite literally kept us afloat financially, and we really appreciate just having you here, being with us. So thanks for being here. Really, we do appreciate you so much, and we love you, and we hope that you're doing well wherever you are.
Ditto on all that. That was nice. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're just in the process of just working hard, saving money, so that way we can actually, like, you know, survive as adults.
Exactly.
Yeah. And I'm seeing some different comments in here. It's like there was a skunk made and a deer for characters. I appreciate that. I like that a lot. Most of mine were canines or felines. Lots of cats and dogs. Because that's what I grew up with cats, so I love cats. And then I always wanted a dog. That's why I love dogs. Wholesome content! Oh, so wholesome! Oh man, we just love you guys so much! Oh, more water.
You sound
please.
almost angry. I love you guys so much.
Yeah. Not like actually angry, but just... There's so much emotion.
I'll kill you.
Good. Type it. Tweet.
And also, thank you so much for just. Thanks so much for just sitting and listening to two people talk for an hour. So I mean, also really appreciate that. Oh no.
You see what they're doing?
So
oh, they've got all sorts of stuff they can talk about for you.
Oh no. Okay. So. Oh gosh. So right now in D&D, my character is a tabaxi, which is like a, I guess it's a cat person.
It's an anthropomorphized cat, kind of like if anyone
As I
knows
said
Skyrim,
before,
it's like a Khajiit character.
As I said before, I swear I'm not a furry. But
Until you married one.
But yeah. So anyway, I lost my train of thought.
Tweet.
yeah. I'm just gonna leave that there. This is the most socialization I've done in months. Oh, cool. I'm sorry.
Yay! Well, I'm glad we can offer that.
I hope that you're able to get more socialization elsewhere in your life too. I apologize if this is the only place you've gotten it, but I'm also happy to be helpful. Pacheco says that they are in fact a cat. That's very impressive that you've learned English.
I am a cat.
Alright, wow, that's impressive.
Cat.
Alright.
And can type without thumbs. That spacebar, I mean, like, it's possible. That spacebar you gotta bounce around quite a bit.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of dexterity in those little paws.
Oh, let me close the window.
Oh, yeah. The garbage truck is here. Also, I'm hearing our names being called. Pardon the noise. Oh no, this is definitely come on. Okay. Oh, do you guys play Minecraft ever? We do like.
Yeah, we do. We
yeah.
play Minecraft a lot together.
Oh yeah, I like playing Minecraft a lot. And so if that's something else you guys would be curious in seeing, I would not complain. It's like crossed my mind. It's like, man, if only we could like play Minecraft and post it on our channel and have people enjoy that. Because I really didn't know. Because like you never know. There's a lot of people that are here for just like the animatics, and not for anything else. They're both great at Minecraft. Oh, stop. Crazy. Bonkers.
Tweet.
I didn't hear what to do. Yeah, Minecraft content. Yeah, if there's enough interest in that, maybe we can kind of start sliding our way into that sort of stuff. The best way I think about going about it, like to that, is just probably just like doing random live streams, because that's the easiest,
Oh, yeah.
less time consuming. Best thing when you play that. To play a Hunger Games server.
I don't remember us doing that.
Did we do that?
I'm trying to remember.
I haven't played a Hunger Games server in a long time. What? Apparently they both remember this.
I don't remember this. Wow, okay, this must have been a while ago.
Holy
I bet you it was like, it was probably around the time that we were dating.
Do you think?
It must have been. It must have been.
Maybe. I'm really struggling to remember that. It's so hot in here. I'm dying. Oh, maybe hide and seek. That could have been it.
The best wolf ever says I can't hear anything.
That's because we closed the window and the door.
Oh,
Unless you're talking about like the stream itself, then
but I can hear it just fine. I'm listening to
okay.
the stream here,
Then it should
so
be okay. Oh, that's the murder mystery. That's what it was.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. No, I don't.
There we go.
remember that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I remember that now.
Tell us about how you met each other.
Oh, okay. Well, we were just a brief story. We were like good friends for like 3 years, and then we started hanging out a lot right before COVID happened. And then when COVID happened, all of our roommates were kind of just gone, and so it was just us hanging out. And then we realized, hey, do you want to date? And we dated, and we're like, we know each other pretty well because we've been friends for like 3 years. You want to get married? And we're like, yeah, sure. That sounds awesome. So we did. It was cool.
Yep. We had known each other for 3 years, and then the biggest thing is just like, yeah, COVID hit, all our other friends kind of vacated to go hang out with their family. So the two of us were the only ones that were left in the area. So we hung out a lot more, played like scary games together. And mostly he was waiting for me to come around. He was very patient. Now I can hear. Oh, okay. They were having audio issues.
Okay.
But yeah, so after, like around that time, I kind of realized, wait, I kind of like him, and then opened myself up to that opportunity, and then yeah, we dated, and we dated for like what, like 3 months?
Yeah, it was like 3 months.
3 months of dating, and then decided to get married before the school year started over.
Yeah.
Decided
Because we figure it would suck to get a bunch of new roommates that we didn't know, and like live separately, kind of a thing. So we're like, you know what? Let's just get married, and that way we can be each other's roommate, because we already, chill with each other. So yeah, let's do that. So we did.
Yeah. Like we spend all day together, might as well just get married, move in together, have a good life, finish off school. It's pretty great. Good decision.
Yeah. Let's see. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but I will do my best. Ndung Aua says hi. Oh, wait, no, sorry. They say hi. So, hello to you.
How can you play D&D? I want to play, but I don't know where to start.
Marriage to avoid roommates is the best reason. You're right, Michael. You're right.
How to play D&D, we were fortunate enough to have like friends that enjoyed playing Dungeons and Dragons. So like Dallin had access to a bunch of friends. I didn't have very many friends that liked to play, except through Dallin. So he got me hooked up with that. And that's how we kind of got into it. It's just because we found friends that enjoyed playing all together, which is like one of the best ways, honestly, because if you're close together, you can be in person, and it's a lot more just, I guess, personal and fun. But there are lots of groups online you can easily find that are always probably looking for people to play. And there's lots of websites that you can play over and through that offer like dice rolls and maps and characters and stuff like that. So, and yeah, like Michael's saying, Reddit is good, and lots of people are online with Roll20. And you could probably find all sorts of groups in any sort of social media. If you look around, you could probably find someone.
Yeah.
But like, of course, like you might not find the perfect group right off the bat. It'll take some exploring, just getting to know people. But that's good a good way to just kind of get to know people in general. Good way to socialize.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you'd probably have to just go online and just put yourself out there and try to meet new people.
Let's see. Best Wolf Ever says, guess how old I am. I'm gonna say 16. What are you gonna say?
Let's see, they've got a job. I'm guessing.
Because I mean, you gotta be 16 to have a
or
job. Ooh,
22.
nice.
I don't know. Throwing out numbers. Gotta be 16, but.
Oh, all the chat's now guessing. And looks like Marley and Ndungaua, I wish I knew how to pronounce that, are becoming friends. That's good.
Yeah, friendship.
The best wolf ever. After all this, like, okay. Wait, hold up. 13? And you have a job?
Wow, that's impressive.
Wait. What? How? That's that. All right. Unless They mean like school.
Maybe.
Yeah, so Baby White the Imposter says, Whisper, I have a question, but they haven't asked the question. So we'll wait, I guess.
We'll wait for the question.
Wait.
Alright. So we'll probably be closing up sometime in the next 10 minutes.
Yeah, which is perfect because I think I've just about wrapped this up. I'm just gonna make this a little bit longer. So we surpassed that 30-second mark, and I can make this part of the end screen. Draw me in the next stream. I'm sorry. Look, White Imposter, I have to dedicate time to things that will actually like make us money because we are self-employed currently. I can if you pay me, but otherwise it can't happen. But I appreciate you really wanting to have some art. It tells me that you really like my style.
Speaking of wanting to have some art, guys, oh, so we now have new merch. We now have merch available. You'll notice at the bottom of all of our videos, there's a little section that says Buy Whisper Pants Merchandise. We have t-shirts, we have pillows, we have mugs, we have hoodies of many different designs available, if any of you guys are curious. These are designs that Tina has drawn herself. And if you're curious, you're welcome to go ahead and take a look there and explore what we have to offer. And we'd really appreciate any support you can give us, that you can offer, and yeah. Thank you, Soren. But yeah, so that's something else that we started doing merch like I want to say like a month ago, but we haven't announced it at all.
Yeah, there hasn't been any announcement for it, and it's something that's still kind of like in the works. Like I'm going to be adding more stuff to it as we go around.
Yeah, we want to start adding some stickers and stuff into it as well.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh great! Oh no!
No.
And that's okay. If you can't afford anything, don't even worry about it. Just being
there's
here,
no pressure.
watching videos, liking, commenting, that really helps a lot. So thanks for being here. And if you want some art from Tina, we have the merchandise now available, so you guys can check that out if you want. But yeah.
Save this.
We are gonna start closing up. Did you have anything else that you wanted to?
Not necessarily. Now that we've got the most of these sketches, like I got the whole.
Do you want to show them the
done.
sketch?
Yeah,
so
I'll
far?
show them the sketch. I'm gonna save it, and then I'll run it through like while we kind of say goodbye and stuff.
The merch is just at the bottom of the videos, near the description. It says Buy Whisper Pants Merchandise, and there's a little link there and a few different options for things that are.
If not there, then there's got to be some way through our actual like channel page. There's got to be somewhere there. Yes, the stream's gonna end. We're gonna wrap up. I gotta save this, but I'll let what I did kind of run through so you guys can see exactly what we accomplished. I just gotta save it. What am I calling this? Oh, that's right. Wholesome and baby uwu. Save.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna pause this music just so you guys can hear the stuff going on. And I'll let this
We'll try to stream again soon. We're gonna be with family in Arizona next week, so
I am.
It probably won't be next week, but maybe the week after we'll stream again.
Baby.
Yeah, it'll be probably a little bit.
As far as when we're gonna post this vid, it's gonna be available as soon as we finish
I'll
with
kill
this,
you.
I think I might.
Good.
Well, I mean,
I
this stream will be available for sure, but the actual animatic itself,
Yeah.
I'm hoping to have it done by Saturday. I'm gonna work really hard on it, and if not Saturday, then Sunday.
Yeah. So hopefully we'll get it
Repeat
done this
after
week,
me.
and we'll probably post it sometime next week.
I am
Probably Monday or
so
Wednesday.
wholesome
So.
Yeah.
and baby. Ooh woo.
Oh, sorry. I'm talking while
I'll
it's
kill you.
playing.
That's okay.
Good.
I can
Type it.
be watching and stuff in the background
Tweet.
under the store tab. Oh, okay, perfect. Thanks for getting that checked. So anyway, and thanks for being a subscriber, White
Repeat
Imposter.
after
It's
me.
awesome to have you here. We really appreciate you.
I am so wholesome and baby.
Can see it in the description, but I can't, huh? I do
Ooh,
think,
word.
yeah, I think it pops up just randomly depending on who's there.
I'll kill you.
Good. Type it. Tweet.
Okay.
I can work for you guys and do the heavy
Repeat
lifting.
after me.
Fortunately, like the merch that we've got,
I am
it's through a service that will
wholesome
print and
and
ship stuff
baby.
for us. So we actually don't have to have boxes upon boxes
Ooh woo.
of items stuffed in our garage. But we
I'll kill
appreciate
you.
the offer.
Good. Type it.
But fortunately, this is super easy.
Tweet.
Yeah.
They make it pretty simple for creators. And so the stuff that's available right now is, I think it's just that, right? The Halloween.
Well, we have
Repeat
Pumpkin
after me.
Time, but there's also a few other
I
designs.
am
Have I posted more?
So
I don't remember what I
wholesome.
put up.
Yeah.
and baby.
Oh no, it
Ooh,
looks like
woo.
Pumpkin Time is the only one that we've posted.
Yeah,
I think we were working on a
I'll
few
kill
others
you.
though.
I was working
Good.
on others.
Type it.
That's right.
I love your vlogging channel. I appreciate
Sweet.
that. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're hanging out. We appreciate every single one of our subscribers.
Yeah.
Repeat
Again,
after
thanks
me.
so much for being
It's
here.
not
guys.
necessary to say.
I am
We know that
so wholesome
the most. I mean, everyone that's here.
and
I'm just
baby.
assuming all y'all are subscribed, because otherwise, how would you know that this is up, right?
Ooh woo.
That's fair. Thanks so much for being here. We really
I'll
appreciate
kill
you
you.
guys.
Good.
Hope you guys have a
I
great
do.
week, and that you have a great rest of your July.
Tweet.
And we're planning to get this animatic again out sometime early next week, so you should see that posted to the channel soon.
Yeah,
All right?
yeah. So happy to see y'all here.
Repeat after me.
We'll stream again sometime.
I am
So just keep an eye
so
open for it. We'll
wholesome
get like
and baby.
community post ahead of time, just so all y'all kind of know when to expect
Ooh
it.
woo.
All right?
And yeah,
Okay.
this was fun.
I'll
Glad
kill
I
you.
got this finished.
Good.
This
Like
bit.
it.
All right.
Yeah.
Love you guys.
Tweet.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.